So we have to start this with a serious question. Twy, do you still want to run that fade with me?
Yo, I was, that time, for sure.
Me,
For sure. Now, whatever, we good.
Now, I will say, because this is the first time we're actually meeting in person. I thought you were a lot smaller.
No, it's not the first time we're meeting in person.
We met in person?
Funeral.
Oh, shit. Yes, we did. Yes, you came up to... Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck, so yeah. Okay. Technically, second time we meet.
Yeah.
But the first time, you look a lot bigger now.
Yeah.
So it's strange because I was just like, well, back then I was like, nah, I was fat still. I could take. I'm like, I can take. Yeah. Now I'm looking at you. Now I'm like, I look like he's working.
I was calling Buddy too. I'm like,
yeah, this guy messaged Friday. He's like, yo, line. He's like, yo, he messaged Friday. Yo, line it up. He's like, line it up. I was just like,
I'm downtown right now. I've come right over there.
He's like, yo, anywhere.
I don't know why you're calling me with this.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, man, then we could even do it for charity.
Yeah.
I'll put some money in.
Yeah, on that Aiden Ross brand.
But so honestly, it's a blessing though. You know what I'm saying? That we seen each other. We're both grown men. You know what I'm saying? That we're able to work it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't supposed to be fighting each other, but.
And for context for people that don't know, we like the situation originally wasn't even between us really. Like it was whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then we kind of got involved, whatever. But then afterwards, and I think you probably took it because of the issues there. You kind of took it personal, but it was the song between you and my boy, Today. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
So we reviewed the song, and I didn't like the song, but it had nothing to do with you or because I even told him to his face. I'm like, fam, I felt like both of you two could have did a way better song than that song. I felt like it was a song that was just like, you guys were being a nice little whatever song, and I was just like, nah, these guys can come harder. But yeah, in my review, I was probably a dick. I was petty. But I'm glad that we can piece it up and we can do now.
I understand you didn't like the song, right? But that was. Weird because I think We Love Hip Hop like he won a contest.
Yes.
For the video. And I'm like, how they gonna review the video that he won a contest for the song and then say they don't like the song?
It makes sense.
Yeah.
So was it a critique on the video or was it the song itself?
It was a critique on both because it made the countdown. And maybe that's why it probably shouldn't even have made the countdown then. Because like I was gonna give my honest opinion.
And Buddy's talented, right? It's a good. I
thought it was a good you guys are both talented.
I got on the song because I like the song, not for like any other reason. So, but it's an opinion.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, I can understand. Like I was an asshole back then. I was in my Charlamagne bag. So
were you an asshole like talking like shit asshole, or were you like actually like trying to like okay, you know what?
Hear me out. Part of it, and I don't want to blame him, but I feel like part of it was Friday. I feel like Friday put that song in there knowing that, like, because I seen it on the countdown. I was like, Friday, why are you doing this? He's like, da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, And I heard the song and I was just like, I don't know. Like, I just felt to me, I just heard Twy's song. Like, I heard how Twy comes on songs. This guy's had songs with Robin Banks, Biz Loke and shit. So I'm hearing Twy come on songs. And I know Today. I just felt like it was a safe song at the time. That was just my opinion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they're both super talented in their own right. And they're probably like I thought it was more of like a fun song. Like they probably were just like,
but
it wasn't like a super serious. It was like a fun. So you're not gonna go crazy on the lyricism or go crazy, but they're both like talented in their own right as artists, have like immense talent.
But yo, you can't lie though. There's a little bit of like, I'm gonna say bias, right? Against me.
At the time, I'm not. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
You took that personal, like, yo, they don't like my song, and I'm like, brother, it has nothing to do with you. Trust me. Has everything to do with me. Why they said they don't like the song? Because like it's a decent song. It's a good song.
No, I don't
necessary, to even say that.
No, I even on 2 days part, I felt like I felt he was mid. Like I told him to. I kind of said I felt like I don't know. And again, it could have just been me. It could have been just the bias to everything, and I was just like, okay, Twy's on it, so I'm gonna be a little bit biased towards it. It could have been that at the time, but I am mature now, and I look back at it and it was just like, yeah, maybe I should have just not have said anything, regardless, like I could have just. It still would have been like a moment because people would have been like, okay, well, why isn't he saying anything? But because like if you sometimes you don't have to always critique everything, and just because you have something bad to say or negative to say or even good to say, sometimes it's just whatever. Shout out to the guys that are doing the song and keep it moving. So I will say on my part, I am maturing and I apologize. I can say that.
That's dope. That's dope.
Well, you owe Twy that apology, not me, man.
No, I told him to his fit. No, I told him again when he came in. I forgot what episode, but he came in and I showed him. He's like, yo, Guttzy, you really didn't like the song? I was like, nah, dude, I like it, fam. I was like, nah, fam. Again, it was just a bias. I just felt like, I don't know, maybe that too. When I'm expecting two people on a song, I have my expectations for it. You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to a feature you're expecting, you might have your own expectation before you listen to the song. So when you see two good artists, you're probably like, yo, this one has to be a banger. So even if it's a good song, but you had expectations for it to be a great song, you might just be like, oh, I was let down a little bit. So it's like, it is what it is, you know? But like, art, it's all subjective, right? So at the end of the day, you may not have thought it was a great song, but then there's other people who thought it was an amazing song that fit their vibe. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's all subjective when it comes down to it, when it comes to this music stuff, you know?
No, 100%, 100%.